When you don't feel important to your partner, when you tell yourself this and you believe this, two things happen. One, it creates emotion for you, and when emotion is high, intelligence is low, so it acts as a barrier to communicating better, listening better, finding solutions. And the second thing happens is when you believe something, you seek evidence of it. And so when your partner lets you down, when your partner behaves like a jerk, you collect up the evidence. They don't care. Now, it's a very surprising experience to understand the power of going to a loving explanation, focusing on the best part of your partner, choosing to focus on the best part of them instead of the worst. It's a very surprising experience at the effect that this will have on you. Because when you choose a loving response and a loving explanation, this is assuming positive intent, your emotion drops and you're able to think more clearly. So, for example, when your partner doesn't do something you ask them to do, when you're programmed to look for the problems. You're programmed to search for where your partner doesn't care about you. It's a survival brain mechanism. And when you do that, when you go, oh my God, they didn't do what I asked them to do, this means they don't care. The brain is scared. It's looking for problems. It wants to fix problems. It's searching for problems. It focuses on the problem and you get stuck here. It's very normal. It's human nature. We're programmed to do it. Okay. So it is a skill you can learn to redirect your focus to the loving response. It is a skill to learn, oh, look, I'm absolutely gutted, disappointed, annoyed that he is sitting on the sofa watching telly instead of putting up that wardrobe. I had my afternoon planned. I was going to get the kids' stuff sorted. It's a skill you can learn to resist the urge to go, oh, yet another thing, more proof that he doesn't care, and choose a loving response. Choose to assume positive intent. Okay, so if your partner sitting on the sofa watching sport and not getting that wardrobe up can't create how you're feeling, if the meaning you're giving, which is he doesn't care, look, there we go, it's more evidence he doesn't care, if that's a choice to believe that, and that is what's creating your surge of emotion, you can learn the skill of going, oh look, I'm flooded with emotion, I've made it mean he doesn't care. Okay, let me take a minute here and let me just find out, let me double check, is it really true he doesn't care? I need to double check. My brain's programmed to look for problems. Let me just double check this. Okay, from this neutral place, you can let your partner know, hey, I am gutted. You haven't put that wardrobe up. Yeah. And this makes no sense to you because trust me, it will make no sense. Masculine and feminine energy moves in very different ways. This is not about men and women. This applies to same-sex relationships as well. Masculine energy, when you go, oh my God, he doesn't care, he's let me down yet again, and you make it mean you don't care, your emotion goes up, intelligence goes down, your ability to communicate and listen is reduced. Okay, so when you are able to tell him without blaming him, hey, I know this is going to make no sense to you, but I am gutted you haven't put that wardrobe up, and I know that makes no sense to you, but genuinely it just feels like you don't care about me, and I know that doesn't make any sense, but I'm just letting you know that's how I'm feeling, and that's why I'm getting all upset like this. Okay, and then you have to accept and not make it a problem that this will make absolutely no sense to them. They're going to be sitting on the sofa going, what, you think I don't love you because I didn't put a wardrobe up, and they're going to have what feels like a really reasonable reason for not putting the wardrobe up. Okay, and you don't judge them for that. This is not personality traits. They're going to be thinking, why is she getting so upset about a wardrobe? He'll make it a personality trait. Gosh, she gets so upset about everything. And you make it a personality trait that he's sitting on the sofa going, what? Okay, so this is just very normal places that feminine and masculine energy goes to. And when you understand it and when you don't make it mean there's something wrong with the relationship, you're going to communicate and you're going to be able to hear each other much more effectively. And if you're the one watching this video, I want to challenge you to go first. You don't need your partner to do anything. You can just go first and you can start communicating how you feel and say, hey, listen, what can we do? I don't know if you realize this wardrobe is super important to me. Can you help me out? And they might say, sorry, I did not realize I had a really long week at work. I just was knackered. I'll get onto it. Or, oh, I didn't realize you wanted me to do it right now. And feminine energy, which is great at getting stuff done, great at, sees and feels everything, spins all the plates, will go, how did you not know? I told you a million times. The masculine energy is focused one thing at a time, and they don't spin plates in the same way that feminine energy does. So this is the simple way when you this is a simple skill you can learn. Catch what you're making it mean. It's making your emotion go whoosh and your intelligence is dropping, yeah, and it's affecting the way you communicate, yeah. This is a simple skill you can learn, and the quickest way to get there is working with me one-to-one. So I will do a free consult with you, a free 1 hour consult with you. If you send me a message right now, you can book a consult with me and I will apply this particular concept and many others to your particular set of circumstances. It's a free 1 hour call. We'll take a look at where you are now in this relationship and where you want to be, and how working with me will bridge the gap between the two. So send me a message right now, and we will also discuss all the particulars of what it would look like to work together on that call. Thank you.